Okay, welcome to another Ocean Angler Fish Locator report for the weekend. I've got some information from me being out today, from Captain Damo from Diversity Charters, and from my brother who was out fishing today as well. First thing is kingfish. There's kingfish roaming up and down this 30-metre contour line along the Bakatiri. There's anchovies working up and down here, and there's some good kingies in amongst the anchovies as well. So if you want to target those, lures or live baits is the way to go. Live baits down a bit deeper, jigs, soft baits. Give it a crack if you're after kingfish. There's also skipjack tuna all through this area here as well. So if you like skipjack tuna, good fun to catch on light tackle. We had a day micro jigging today, which I've got a clip of us catching some skippies on micro jig, so I'll make another video of that a bit later. So that's where the kingfish are, along here in Whangaparoa Bay, all through this kind of 20-metre contour line, all the way up to Martins Bay is loaded full of anchovies. The anchovies that are in, as you know, so there's snapper in amongst them as well. So once again, soft baiting, small jigs, snapper, anchovies all through here. Just look for the working birds, the terns and the shearwaters, and that's a good locator as to where the schools are. If you like kahawai, there's heaps of kahawai 2 or 3 miles northeast of Tiri, huge schools of them, and some of them are the big kahawai. Like Damo said he got a 10-pound one in this area today, so that's a really big kahawai. So if you're into targeting kahawai, now there's some good size ones there. Maybe you can even go for a little record. I'm not sure what the record books are, but you know, a 10-pound kahawai is certainly up there. What else do we have? We've got bite time. So the bite time has been after lunch. Yesterday, Thursday, it was 12:30. Today it was 1:30. So tomorrow I'm saying 2 o'clock. So after lunch bite time. Morning's been a bit slower, but saying that, my brother was on the corner of the cable zone today. So when people talk about the corner of the cable zone, we can't see, unfortunately, they haven't marked it on this chart here, but it's a carry-on of this cable zone, and it turns about here. So around here is the corner of the cable zone when people say it. And the way I remember is it's by the little shipwreck mark there. So around this area today, my brother was out there and he said there was heaps of bait fish. Once again, clouds and clouds of anchovies and lots of small snapper. But he said there was some good sized pannies there as well. And he managed to bring back his limit of pannies fishing there today. And he was actually there in the morning. So it was a bit different for him. What's been working as well, really well, is the paddle tails. Drop down. If you've got any Cyclops rigs left, you know, drop the paddle tails down to the bottom. And if you've got a jig head, put a 1 ounce jig head on, drop it down to the bottom as fast as you can. Lift your rod tip up, 2 quick winds, and then drop it back down again. So that's what's been working to catch the snapper. If you want to go out a bit further, which is what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'll show you where's some good places to go out wide are. So the squiggles south of Horn Rock. So there's Horn Rock, south of Horn Rock. I like these squiggles all around here. So the snappers tend to feed hard on the bottom here. Sometimes they're hard to pick up on your sounder. So drift the contour lines as well. Any little structures like here, you know, these squiggles here, they should be holding a lot of good size snapper. These are where you'll get the bigger fish this time of year. I'm going to go and fish a spot that I like going. Where is it? It's the little shallow spot, and it's just here. Number 41, a few miles, what's that? Just west-northwest of Channel Island. There's a little rise here. I love to fish that. And so, you know, this whole area, because it's so calm tomorrow, a great area to target. So what I'm going to do in the morning, because my brother did all right off the elbow in the morning, I'm going to go out to the elbow, which is, you know, where's the elbow is just off Tiri here. So I'm going to go out here, and then so I'm going to get quite early, fish that little bit of the incoming tide till about, I think it's about 9:40. Then I'm going to shoot off out to this area here and just to the number 41, the squiggles, and you do big long drifts with your 80 gram, 100 gram jitterbugs, put a bit of secret sauce on them, and just do big long drifts, not, you know, unless you see a workup or something, but I'm not sure you're going to, just work the bottom, long drifts, and keep your lure near the bottom, and you should catch some big fish doing that. Another thing to consider, you know, going out to these areas does cost quite a bit of money these days, and just talking with Damo, and he charges $140, so sometimes it's cheaper, and he's been coming out fishing here, so sometimes it's cheaper to actually go on a charter boat these days to go fishing as well. So if you want to go on a good charter, give Damo Diversity a call. He's supplying us with information as well, so that's a nice way to say thanks to Captain Damo as well. Kingfish, Cowell, 30 metre zone, anchovies in Whangaproa Bay, off the corner of the cable zone in the morning, and then if you want to go a bit further, shoot out to the 41 west of Channeling. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Wish you all a good day out there. It's going to be a good one, nice and calm, fishing's on, have some fun.